Hey guys, welcome back to Gone with the Whisk. I'm Morgan, and today I'm back with another Clean With Me video. Today's Clean With Me video isn't very thorough. I'm really just doing some light maintenance. Sweeping off my porch here. Cleaning up some food bowls for the outside cats that I sometimes gotta take care of. They belong to the neighborhood people, and they just have to hang out on my porch a lot. So I give them little treats. There's a lot of bird seeds and weird gunk on my porch that I had to mop up in a minute. But, you know, it's outside, it's a white concrete porch. I am not under any delusions that I'm going to keep it clean. Right, so I've been kind of missing this for the past few months. Kind of took a break from a lot of stuff over the early summer. Apparently one of those things was cleaning in my house. My living room has basically become like a catch-all for everything. So I'm here just trying to like tidy it back up and get my life back together. This summer has been very interesting. I was like really sick a couple times, and that definitely put a hold on videos. And then, just as soon as I would get better, I'd get sick again. It was awful. And let's see, I had a horrible gnat problem in my house. Or mainly in my kitchen. Something about this house, I guess underneath, when it rains a lot, it holds water. So along April and May, I just had gnats everywhere in my kitchen. I could not get rid of them, and just as soon as I would like use traps and sprays to get rid of them all, or like they almost be gone, it'd rain again, and another huge wave of gnats would appear. And like, there's no way I'm gonna cook for myself in a kitchen like that, let alone do it in a video. Like, I can't imagine watching a YouTube video and someone cooking and there's like a couple bugs fly past. No. So it took a while to get over that, but it's all good now. And then let's see, what else have I done this summer? Me and my boyfriend took a trip to Natchez, Mississippi for the weekend. That was really fun. We got to tour a bunch of the old plantation houses, learn about their history, like the people who lived there, the slaves who built them. It was really interesting. And then we went to lots of very nice restaurants. They were really good. Sorry. And then we just went around, shopped, went to a few bakeries, just some little espionage, see what they do. The general consensus says that, you know, the stuff I make was better, but you know, not throwing shade or nothing. Let's see, what else have I done this summer? Oh, you can probably hear the dog trying to play with the cats. Let's see, what else have I done this summer? At work, we've done a few different weddings. One was a giant, like 7-tiered cake. I had to stand on a ladder to stack all the tiers at the venue. It's for a Pakistani Muslim wedding. It was so over the top. It was held in the Civic Center Arena here locally. They had indoor fireworks and smoke, and it was hundreds of people there. And giant buffets of Pakistani food. It was really cool. There were supposed to have been like dancers and stuff. We wound up leaving before that because at that point it was super late, and we were all done for the day. Let's see, we did some more weddings, lots of cakes and stuff like that. The bakery did set up at a local farmer's market one weekend. Got to introduce a lot of new people to the bakery, and we got to meet a lot of new people too. We also went to the local Pride Festival, the second year they've had it, and it was really awesome. The first year, we went last year and had a booth, and it was meant to be just a small gathering because nothing like that had ever been held in this town, and it quickly snowballed. I know all the people who put it on, and they would tell me it quickly snowballed out of control. They were expecting 50 people to show up and just hang out and have a good time, and then it turned into at least 1,000 people, and tons of vendors and food trucks. It was a drag show. It was so much was happening. It was so fun. So this year we decided to have another booth, and I know around midday there had been at least 2,000 people, and I think more. I think the number kept growing and growing more and more. But there were so many vendors. We filled up an arena. There was a whole stage. There was stuff happening constantly. It was live music, drag shows, just everything happening. Everyone was so kind, so loving and friendly. And some of our customers, like before they even saw me or my boss or our big banner with a logo behind us, they just saw like the cheesecake we had sitting out, and they recognized our cheesecake. And then they looked up. It was like, oh, it's you guys. So that was pretty funny. Oh, let's see, what else have I done this summer? I'm sure I've done a lot of things that I'll forget about, that I'll remember later on probably. I went to several different theater performances here. My boyfriend is very involved with the performing arts at the around town university and different groups. So we've wound up going to high school productions of Little Mermaid. I've been to several college choir concerts and recitals. I've been to a performance of Fiddler on the Roof that was interesting. And I say interesting because, not to be mean or anything, but like, if you're holding an iPad with your script on it in front of your face, you should at least get the words right. So yeah, interesting, to say the least. Gosh, what else have I done? Windsor has had a hot spot, and he's like bit out a bunch of fur. I think I've got it under control now. You've probably seen in these little clips of him that like he has a weird patch on his back. It's fine. He was just being stubborn, just biting at it. Well, he's good. He's good. I'm trying to learn how to groom him because that stuff's expensive, y'all. Like, I knew this when I got him, but like, I was also working a different job where I made way more money at the cost of my own like sanity. So $60 every 2 weeks, 3 weeks is not feasible at the moment. So I'm learning how to groom him myself. He absolutely hates it. Oh my gosh, y'all. He hates it so much. Especially getting his feet. Like, his feet will get so matted because he will not let me touch them with scissors or clippers or anything. So I just last week bought a thing on Amazon. It's like a little harness sling that you can hang to, I guess, your shower curtain. And you put the dog in it, and their feet stick out of the bottom, and he just kind of hangs there like a goofy little puppet. And I can like trim his feet and everything without him freaking, or he might try to freak out for a little bit, but like, he can't do anything. He can't reach me. So it's just like him dangling there angrily. And that worked so well. I was able to like cut all the mats off his feet, trim his little hairs and his toes, and I clipped his toenails on 3 feet before I unfortunately learned that shower curtain, even though it looks like the rod is screwed into the tile, it is in fact not. And he took a little fall, but he's okay. I think it scared me more than it scared him, because he just stood up and walked out of the harness and just was like, okay, I'm done. So I've got to, like, it works so well, so I've got to figure out how to use that correctly in a less dangerous, less terrifying way for me and him. But I found a solution, so we're getting there. A grooming solution, I mean. I'm also borrowing a set of clippers, dog clippers from my friend RJ and Marissa. And they worked out pretty well, and he seems to be fine with me, you know, clipping his hair and sides and everything, just not his feet. So I need to save up and get my own pair. I found several on Amazon that have, well, they all have mixed reviews, unless you're going to spend hundreds of dollars for an actual good pair. You're just going to get what you get. But I found several different pairs I've looked at, and I've got them all like saved on my wish list, so I can like one day like go back through and really debate which one I might like, or I'll just pick at random and hope for the best. Probably that, or whichever one's on sale. I think that's how I normally buy things. I put stuff in my wish list. I have several of the same thing. I just save it, look at it, and then one day want to go on sale and I have extra money, and I'm like, that one. Gosh, what else has been going on with me? What's been going on with you guys? I've been, you know, I did a ton of videos in like March and April, and I finally got monetized. I was doing a video almost every single day, and I finally got monetized. I did a few more videos. I decided I need to take a break, and I took a longer break than I meant to, but I got really burnt out because like a video every single cooking from scratch every single day, that was a lot. And then you wind up with a ton of food that you can't eat fast enough, and you wind up like huge grocery bill. Like groceries are so expensive, y'all. Like I cannot afford, even with, you know, making some money off this channel, I cannot afford to buy groceries to cook a full meal, or even just some simple sides every single day for a video. So I've got to, you know, going forward, when I do some more videos, I'm not going to cook every single day. Hopefully a couple times a week, and then I can still fill in with some videos like this, or, you know, a flea market video, or, you know, some kind of haul, or a mailbag video. I have one of those coming up. You guys have sent me some awesome things over the past couple months, and I've been holding on to them, because I told myself if I open these packages, I will use the stuff, and then I will never film it. So I've like hoarded them all in a big box in my living room, and I finally recorded that video, so it's coming up very soon. What was I even saying before I got there? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do like a cooking video every single day, because that's just not, you know, physically and financially like feasible right now. But, you know, hopefully this channel will like continue to grow, and I'll make some more money and be able to use part of this as a you know, food budget for videos. Put them, you know, money I make back into it. Right now is covering part of my car payment, you know, so that's great. Oh, let's see. What have I been cleaning? So I've been cleaning up my porch. Like I said, it gets real dusty. I live right near a river, plus there's a park nearby. It's been doing a lot of construction, so it gets a lot of just dirt and dust in the air. I also have a bird feeder, and the birds just throw the shells, the seeds everywhere, so I had to sweep all that up. There was some weird goo or liquid on my porch one morning. I think maybe a cat, one of the stray cats outside, threw up or something, so I had to mop that up. I may have seen me mopping real weird. I'm just trying to saturate it. to be able to get it up. Then my living room, like I said, it's become kind of a catch-all. I've been spending like almost all my free time lately at my boyfriend's house, so my house has just kind of become a disaster. But I had to pick all that up, sweep and mop. I have these light colored floors in my living room, and I really don't like them because they get so dirty so fast. I mean, I guess dark colored wood floors would do the same thing, but you wouldn't notice it. But with the light floors, you can mop, and then like minutes later it looks filthy again. It's awful. The same thing on my kitchen tile here is. So like, I love dark colored floors. Even though then you can kind of see little bits of lint and trash, I'd much rather that and be able to sweep or run a Roomba than have to constantly mop. But yeah, and then my kitchen, right here by my washer and dryer is my back door, and that becomes a catch-all. Either that or my dining table. Or the top of my microwave. Honestly, the whole kitchen is just one giant catch-all. And then what I don't leave in there winds up left in the living room is a ridiculous cycle. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I pretty much hand washed some of these dishes. They have been sitting there a couple of days, okay? So I kind of hand wash some dishes before, like, I put them in the dishwasher. One, because I don't always trust dishwashers to get things clean. Two, this stuff's dried on, you know, but at least like soak it a minute to like really give it a chance in the dishwasher. And now I'm just wiping down my counters and everything. I realized as I started doing this that I ran out of my spray cleaner that I like, so I'm just having to use some soapy water and hope for the best and redo it in a couple days. You can see these cats are everywhere in Windsor. They are nosy as can be. Another reason why I don't mop the floors as often as I should is because unless I lock them upstairs for several hours and let the floors dry completely and everything, they are all just running around in the wet floor, tracking paw prints. It's a losing battle. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad to catch up with you all. And stay tuned for what's coming up.